Hello, we're talking NPS with Simone. This presentation is running through NPS or Net Promoter Score, what it is, how it can improve your business, and some examples of out-of-home media and in-home media examples, and then a wrap-up of the entire presentation. I hope you enjoy this presentation. What is Net Promoter Score? Net Promoter Score is a rating from 0 to 10 predominantly, where businesses get customers to rate their experience, their service, or their product. So you have the 9 to 10 rating, which is at the top of the scale. This is where your customers are going to be talking about you, sharing it on Facebook. Their experience is extremely positive. You can say these people are loyal to your brand, and they've really enjoyed your product, your service, or the experience they've had. And then you have passive, so that's between the 7 to 8 range. And these people aren't overly happy, but they're not overly disappointed. They're just in the middle. They're probably not going to talk to their friends and family about how their experience was. They're just average people. And these people, you really want to convert them to those promoter scores. They're nearly there, so it's just tweaking what you do to increase their score. Then you have your detractors. So these people are in the 0 to 6 range. These people are really not happy with what they've got from their brand or their service or the experience. These people are going to tell people about it. They're angry. They want people to know. And these people are going to bring down your score. However, these scores are the most important because they're what you're doing wrong as a business. So how you can improve, this is where you want to be focusing. So you want to get these people to move up to either the passives and then promoters, but you want to action their feelings and how they felt about their experience with your service brand or experience. Again, can't reiterate anymore that these detractors are incredibly important. So let's talk strategy. NPS should be forming a part of any business strategy. It should be at the heart. And you should have a CRM or some sort of Salesforce that captures the information that you're getting from surveys or you're getting from events, so you can understand where your customers sit on their experience. You want to always ask them to rate how they felt about you, whether it was a campaign, an event, or a service desk situation. You want to know how your customer feels about your brand. You want to be able to handle those responses appropriately. It helps your business look like you take action. It shows that your business isn't shying away from negative comments, and that you're happy to help these people and make those changes. And that also helps you hit a constant 10, which is incredibly important. If you're an ASX company, there is a website where they have all of the ASX NPS scores on there. So you want to make sure if you're an ASX company that you're hitting a constant high mark. It can really affect your share prices, and it can convert other external and internal stakeholders in your business. So why is this of interest to you? Well, I want to highlight some examples of some out-of-home media to get you thinking outside the norm, so that you're not thinking that NPS or a survey, it's just done by an email. There are other ways that you can engage with your customers. Then we want to talk about NPS inside the norm, highlight the importance of customer service, and acknowledge that all businesses, small or large, should have a rating program in place. And finally, how you can elevate your business within your scores. So having something in place as an NPS score rating can help elevate your business and take your business to the next level. It can increase your income, the total revenue, etc. So why NPS? Well, it's an essential measurement tool where your customers rate your product, service, or experience, and it helps you polish your business interactions with its customers. It can be used to product development. Basically, you can find out what customers are enjoying, what they're not enjoying, and you can alter your product. For example, if you were to buy a coffee machine or let's say Nespresso, and they have machines with the buttons on them, and for instance, they didn't offer any other product, and they were getting lots of feedback that people wanted a pull down leader instead of a button. Nespresso could take that feedback on and create a machine with a lever and increase their sales by 3 times. So that increases overall revenue of the business. So here you can see that whilst there might have been a negative comment, it's helped improve the business and increase their revenue. So that's how you want to use NPS. You want to use it to make you better. It's a great communication channel to your customers, so you can find out if you did something good or you didn't do something good. For instance, if you had an event, you can ask people what they thought about the event, how you could make it better. And also to note that marketing, the sales representatives and customer service are usually at the face of NPS. Marketing is the people behind the campaigns, so promoting any event, campaign, etc. For the business. The sales representatives at the forefront. So, for example, an espresso sales consultant at the desk. Were you happy with their service? Were they friendly? Did they help you quick enough, etc.? And then customer service. So over the phone, I think is a big one. For instance, Telstra, your network fails, you call them. Did they answer the phone timely? Were you on hold for a long time? And were they easy to understand? All those things impact NPS, and they are at the forefront. My 7 top tips. So encourage buy-in from internal and external stakeholders. Make your brand easy for people to promote on Facebook or any social media platforms. Don't ignore your promoter scores as previously mentioned. Action them. Engage with the detractors. You want to move them to the top referring people. Respond to your customers. Always respond. Maintain consistency and keep monitoring your scores. As you can see, I've grabbed a screen grab of Salesforce there, where you can see how you can monitor your NPS. Outside the norm NPS, here's an example of Sony teaming up with Snapchat, and they've done a takeover of the Waterloo station in London, and basically it's about experience. So they've got people to involve themselves in this experience. It would have increased Snapchat, it would have increased people viewing the movie. So again, this has increased the customer experience, and it's a bit of a different way than a general survey. Inside the norm, emails. Fantastic example. You go to an event, 24 hours later, you'll receive an email asking you to rate how you found that event. Below is a little screen grab, again, of a Salesforce example, so you can see that the ratings here are 0 to 10, 10 being the highest, so we know that where these projects are sitting. And that's a wrap. So NPS should be a part of your overall business strategy. Always listen to your customers, get savvy with your marketers, don't just use surveys, and constantly monitor your results. This can improve your business, your revenue, and that's essentially what you want. You want these results to help improve your business. Thank you for listening.